We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs began to take hold.
This is not a good town for psychedelic drugs. Extremely menacing vibrations were all around us.
As far back as I can remember, I wanted to be a sociopath.
Goodfellas are a crazy bunch, stabbing guys on a pasta lunch. Kill all your friends, have a glass of wine. You're probably next, so snort a line. Goodfellas are a crazy bunch, stabbing guys on a pasta lunch.
I used to just stare at old men all day and night through my window. Kind of weird now when I think about it. This fat guy would laser people with his eyes. It was unbelievable.
Goodfellas are a crazy bunch.
I smoked so much DMT that I became borderline brain damaged. It was amazing. I was the luckiest kid in the neighborhood. My dad? Well, he was pissed off. Pissed off that he grew 2 extra heads. Pissed off that we had to share a house with Jar Jar Binks. But my mom? She always believed in me. There was Jimmy, Tommy, and me. And then there was Joffrey. And then Jeffrey, and Jeffrey's sidekick, Donnie. And then there was Freddie Fingers. And Chucky. Next, there was Diddy. And finally, there's Stevie, who no one really talked to.
What's the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. My boss told me to have a good day. So I went home and got a massive knife, went to his house, and whacked his whole family. Starting with the kids.
Tommy, one of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant of some kind, never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live and too rare to die.
Well, he walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. He seemed charming enough, so I said I might take a chance. When he danced, he held too tight, and when he walked to me,
I know there are women who would have got out of there the moment a man gave them a banana to hide. But I gotta admit, it turned me on.
he kissed me. Each time I saw him, I felt the twist of fear and need.
Well, we weren't married to 9-to-5 guys, but the first time I realized how different was when Mickey had a hostess party. I could have done the whole thing on acid, except for some of the people. There were faces and bodies in that group who would have been absolutely unendurable on acid.
Good.
You're getting too big on me
Just
now.
don't go busting my balls, Billy, okay?
Hey, Tommy, if I was gonna break your balls, I'd say you were the worst SNL host of all time.
Motherfucking mutt! You fucking piece of shit!
Yeah, that's right. Worse than Steven Seagal.
Did Tom ever tell you about my painting?
No. That's beautiful.
In a closed society where everybody's guilty, the only crime is getting caught. In a world of thieves, the only final sin is stupidity. In the asylum, Paulie would pre-chew the garlic so it would just disintegrate in the pan. Vinny was in charge of testing the tomato sauce. We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, and a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, and also a quart of tequila, a quart of rum, a case of Budweiser, a pint of raw ether, and 24 amyls. When I got out in 2036, things had changed. But then,
Oh shit, it's ice.
in the end, ICE deported us all back to the old country to live our lives in Sicily. It was pretty great, but not before I had to rat out all my friends. But I tell you what, on this timeline, the one with ether and mescaline,
Happy May Day, Tommy!
Tommy actually got made.
Smell my cheese, you stupid motherfucker!
After that, Tommy became a master cheesemaker. Before landing a supporting role in a Hollywood movie called At Home on Your Own.
I'll fucking kill you, you little c***!
Unfortunately, Tommy didn't realize it was a movie and was actually trying to whack the kid. After going on the run for attempted murder, Tommy moved to Canada where he tried to reinvent himself as a stand-up comedian.
I'm funny how? I mean, it's funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Yeah, that didn't really work out either.
Till all your friends have a glass of wine, you're probably next.
Maybe it meant something. Maybe not in the long run. But no explanation, no mix of words or music or memories can touch that sense of knowing that you were there and alive in that corner of time in the world, whatever it meant. And that, I think, was the handle. That sense of inevitable victory over the forces of old and evil. Not in any mean or military sense. We didn't need that. Our energy would simply prevail. There was no point in fighting, on our side or theirs. We had all the momentum. We were riding the crest of a high and beautiful wave.